My raps are dead, so I snap my pen. I'm on a 10-flat final to collapse again. With a bent back spine and a fractured leg, I spat the phlegm attached to my skanky neck. Angry, yes, I guess, but I have to stress. Madness stems, trapped in my plastic head. I'm sad again, scratched till my hands are red. With the fat lacking anguish of cash to spend. Man, I'm wrapped in a bandage of sand and mesh, and I'm hacking at the gash in my scrambled head. I run a racket full of twats from the land of death. My hand's the best and still haven't gambled yet. Contact pest, man, my clan's the best. Fuck handbags, I'm jacking up your family nest. And you're next to dangle in my sandy depths. I stand erect, jamming as you pant for breath. I was misplaced, as a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced, as a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced, as a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced, as a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I'm fucking raw, coming more rugged than your mother's corpse. Swinging from the cupboard door, sniffing up the drugs you snort. Chop chop, sniffy cup, singing every muggy fork. Minging as a butter's whore, grimmer than a jug of pork. Thicker than a jug of piss and shit with a fish in it. Sticky dick, Mr. Explicit with this rhythm stick. Fuck a fist for your sister, rough fist into space. With a sick disposition, putting kids in a cage. I insist that you listen, this is twisted and strange. And instinctive as key, trying to piss in your face. Or Jammy B sniffing your K. I got a guarantee, bitch, and it reads this way. I hereby solemnly swear to smoke rock pipes, cough and wipe snot in your hair. Man, I've got rhymes locked in a bottomless lair. I'm like Doc Cotton popping off a shot in the square. I was misplaced, as a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced, as a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced, as a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced, as a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. Bitch, stray, bitch, stray, bitch, stray, bitch, stray, bitch, stray.
Mr. Graves, digger, don't feel ashamed as you dig little holes for the dead and maimed.
Morph into any shape, be a floor, separate, torture is every day. But I'm getting paid more than your penny wage. I let my head engage war on an empty page. I better generate more than you better make. Talk to my pen and say more than my head can take. I'm fucked, sitting in this room with a different view, and this is due to the tube I've been sniffing through. And is it true? If you live like a vampire, life backfires like a night with a crap flyer. Well, that's a risk that I'm willing to take. I sit in a state and my face says, give me a break. I dig in my crates of drum and bass, missing the days when I lived to play the killers at the biggest of raves. But now I've hit an age much as reminiscing as great. I've refused to be a victim in this history cage. I live in this place and literally I think it's a game where continues cost nothing if you're willing to play. So I smoke skunk so much that my throat's fucked. I show love, go nuts till I'm grown up. No love could ever take away the stupid feeling that most chicks are aliens and James is human being. Morph into any shape, me and floor separate. Torture is every day, boredom I levitate. Pausing and pressing place, snorting to meditate. Thought swinging mental case, born into center stage. Poor but I'm getting paid more than your penny wage. I let my head engage, war on an empty page. I bet I generate more than you've ever made. Talk to my pen and say more than my head can take. I walk to my death and cause water to separate. Lords of the heavens ain't sure if I'll get a place. Clawing a weapon as I gawp at the devil's face. Sawing a metal chain, sure that they'll never break. 4-letter second name taught me to get away. I crawl into bed and lay snoring the Zeds away. Caught nicking lemonade in stores, I was 10 or 8. But anyway, I'm less and make more reaching every day. Soar to the Everglades, I talk stories and let them change. Forcing the letter straight, scoring the sentence made. More sick than getting age, surely you're me, never mate. I desecrate your beat and morph into any shape. Me and floor separate. separate. Torture is every day, boredom I levitate. Pausing and pressing play, snorting to meditate. Thought swinging mental case, born into center stage. Poor but I'm getting paid more than your penny wage. I let my head engage, war on an empty page. I bet I generate more than you've ever made. Talk to my pen and say more than my head can take.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only
Mr. fucking Dirty fucking Dike fucking Star! Mr. Dikefustar. Catch me in the sex pit with skanky little wenches. He's the Dirty Dike and anonymous boss.
Put your fingers in your nose if you love hip-hop.
Mr. Dikefustar. Catch me in the sex pit with skanky little wenches. He's the Dirty Dike and anonymous boss.
Put your fingers in your nose if you love hip-hop.
Wait late for a typical day of getting pissed till it's difficult, but isn't a stranger. Ain't miserable, wishing at the limit would raise to a simple bit of spirit in my lyrical rage. I riddle flipping pages that's miracle laced until you ring all your mates and tell them listen to James. And scribble his name like hitting a train, the villainous mate you wouldn't want to kick in the face. Cause I gaze distant, I'll play with your sisters. And mate, I'm as dangerous as pacing with scissors. I make hits, blatantly making you face it. You're saved in my database list full of fake shit. Take this, now I'm just wasted and laid back. Inhaled the vapors that raised from my 8th sack. J-Rap and James with the payback. And mate, that is straight fact, breaking the scales like your waist back. Our stage at collapses, and now it's back to my habitat. Act like a lab rat, trapped in an Aggie rack. And fuck carpet burn, she'll get a scabby back. Stabby stab stab till her fanny is a baggy gash. And I'm just using rude words to scoop dirt, flirt with the tune, abuse my new verse. Future first, think last, drink from a pink glass line with the brink, but I sink fast. Wink glass eyes at the stars, but I can't fly. Can't buy half the laughs in this harsh life. I ask why and all I get is an odd look of friends trying to answer this nonsense with God books. Missing maths and my head can't figure sums. Hitting drums, licking at your sister with a vicious tongue. With a little run for your money, sprint quicker son. I've listened to your lyrics for some spirit and there isn't none. So isn't your mum a little bit dumb for letting 6 different husbands deliver the cum? So come rhythmless, kick a fuss up and get your innards bust. Scissored up viciously until you're fucking pissing pus. Plus giving sluts love with your little slug is sick as fuck. Give it up bitches and listen up, cause oh dear you're in trouble now. Shut your mouth, Dike's coming out with a sound and it's fucking loud. Drown as my thundercloud shouts at the underground, running round clubs with an ounce up his fucking snout. Being me, that's a big joke. Never quit smoking and wear shit clothes at discos. The nose picking hobo, hopes for a sick show. Wishbone slips as I focus and tiptoe. Spit flows doper than most of you pricks know. Piss-soaked lyricists wishing that this shit blows. Ghost float mission levitate with the head of snakes. Never say never to the heavens when the devil waits. Clever mates trying to beg when the record breaks. Weapons raised, sabers displayed, let's celebrate.
Dike, man, what are you doing?
Honesty,
What?
I think I'm gonna fuck off back to Get up. Dike! Dike! Dickhead.
Since ancient times, since the beginning of man's ability to think, he has gazed at the heavens and dreamed that someday he would travel through space to explore the moon and planets which have eternally captivated his imagination. Man's ancient dream of space travel has ended. It is no longer a dream but a reality. For at last, man has in his possession the rocket. In the near future, a great rocket will thunder from the earth to carry man to the moon. What he will find there and on other countless planets he will eventually explore is not known.
Forget it. Hey, let's have a drink. You're drinking too much of that wine of yours.
I hate everything. Hate life. Hate your mum. Hate you. Hate talking. Hate music. Hate hip hop. Hate the beer I'm drinking. Hate Dirty Dike. Check the cityscape. They spent days in this little place. River base, Cambridge, blazed in a shitty state. Lace my trainers and pace with a silly face. Give me space, aimlessly aiming to tick an eighth. And then I'm zoning out in smoky clouds. The postcode ghost in this lonely town. I show dope flows, floating sound. It's over now. Jokers down, focus, close your mouth. I'm coming back with a massive force. Flicking matchsticks, pissed in the back of your classic Porsche. Magic thoughts storm back and forth. Orgasm track its porn until the panic storm crack of dawn. I'm trying to figure out what's what as I frog hop scotch through these hip hop hotspots. I spit snot quick until my lid pops. And I'm still pissed off cause not enough kids nod. I'm never pleased like head disease medics. My recipe be these extra scene edits. Checks and clean debits are bounced and debt. Because the fresh rappers trapped in that alphabet. I've met thousands, gun to my head, I've met a handful. And that's at best 10 down for a gamble. Scrambled mess heads and drug tested sex pests. Check, check, yes, this is untangled, less mess. But your mum's strangled and mutilated. It's too late for you to fake the stupid move and make it. I'll use your faces as a place for lubing rapists. My basics and humour rejuvenates your hatred. So stop the frowning. Dirty Dike and the doctor sound. Elevated straight off the ground. I'm here to generate the populace now. I'm here to spend a little time, be obnoxious and loud. Box beats to the ground, keep rocking the crown. Here to speak honestly like Coxie the clown. And take to Mr. Key's policy of opposite frowns. Cause these three are down like an anthrax plane crash. A strange clash, wait back for Madcap and J-Rap. I'm in your face with a fake act, saying I created rap and I came back to claim tax. So MCs get your pockets out when I stop and shout. Check the double D and the doctor sound.
Probably loud as fuck and I'm dead. Hand a man, trying to walla walla.
so sit back and salivate. Rappers ain't carrying my sack of pain. Gaffer tape, smack you round the face with a salmon steak. Last Saturday, the Saturday before last, I was caught wanking off and marinating horse hearts. Good job, I'm a brave man, living off the solid gold, proof that I've got an escape plan. Cultivate cash, break that to stay funny. I never pull a sulky face cause I make money, celebrate center stage bummy. Spend every penny in my getaway buggy. Druggy, quaddy vodka lemonade juggy. I'm sorry, not sorry, I'm whatever made lovely. I'm not sure if hip-hop respects that. So what the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. What the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. What the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. What the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. Laid back in a hotel, scratching out the gack of my toenails, nose in the sack as I roam hell, groping my own girl. I don't need to focus on no frail, bitch sniffing coke off my coattails. We live in a joke world, that's why I take the piss, you dumb wanker. Shit's looking like I didn't miss a fun factor. Fist in a bitch is just another lung collapser. Tractor, country bumpkin underground rapper. Know to snatch the lightning and the thunder out, slapper. Catch ya, chuck you out the fucking Fiat Panda. 100 miles an hour, metal pedal down stamper. Seatbelt severed round the neck, I'm out, thank ya. So what the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. What the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. What the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. What the fuck you gonna do about me budging the rules? Nothing at all, that's what I thought, suck on my balls. I'd squirt in every dirty kebab till I found the first person that I perfectly matched. A bird with a stack of hate and hurt for words that I rapped. In love so should ride the waves we surf till it claps. Turning back the hands of time, I started working for cash. It was beautiful, the same type of dream as when you're nah, fuck it. I can't explain the way the feeling had my heart rushing. Half something, half nothing. Part publishing our past, part love and last bluffing. Last cuddle in a park, heart crushed as I rummaged in the dark for the answers, but asked nothing. I felt I stripped myself to shreds with a butcher's knife. Took a nice wedge of the way she used to look at life. I write it in my book of rhymes. Nah, I write it in my book of life. I look at it with crooked eyes. Celebrate life and use it. Stay by the music, stay safe. The cage ain't right for you kids. James lies with bruises. It ain't like I'm stupid. So how the fuck did I get slain by the Cupid? Celebrate life and use it. Stay by the music, stay safe. The cage ain't right for you kids. James lies with bruises. It ain't like I'm stupid. So how the fuck did I get slain by the Cupid? First aid got together, rocking drug abuse, darling. Word straight, lost in heaven, got depressed, and that's what love will do. You dabbled with my passions, but you haven't got a bloody clue. Tug the noose of love, and that's as much as I can fucking do. As much as I would love to prove my thoughts were sincere, I'd book and drink tears, watch them fall and sip beers, watch them wander in my plastic bubble. Yes, I guess that's the trouble. I could sense you're mad depressed in every passive cut. And yes, I guess the best times were amazing. Kind of a daydream, times it but 18. That's the state of mind we'd sit and ride with the fake string. You'd cry, shit, I'd smash it, you'd silently hate me. Now I've decided to break free and take these last precious pieces of my heart away from ways in which to break the chains, so you can hate the ways of lazy James. But I'll stay the same, baby, hitting ladies where my gravy stains. I often sit and drink a babbling mess, but pattern my steps from landing in a massive regret, a sadgasm, or maybe just an addict for sex. Gambling debts, the loss like cash in my checks, grabbing your chest. I'll even fuck the gash in your head. I need freedom even more than life battles with death. So leave like the fuck alone, slags, I'm happy with less. Grab me a keg, a cellar, I'll be shagging you next. Celebrate life and use it, stay by the music, stay safe. The cage ain't right for you kids, James lies with bruises. It ain't like I'm stupid, so how the fuck did I get slain by the Cupid? Celebrate life and use it, stay by the music, stay safe. The cage ain't right for you kids, James lies with bruises. It ain't like I'm stupid, so how the fuck did I get slain by the Cupid? Leave that chick, progress with your life. Leave that chick, progress with your life. Leave that chick, progress with your life. If you need that bitch, you're a desperate guy. Leave that chick, progress with your life. Leave that chick, progress with your life. Leave that chick, progress with your life. If you need that bitch, you're a desperate guy.
I know you better keep my man shit fresh out your record crate. On the decks, Dike style. Big up, slanging back on the track. Keep doing what you do. Yeah. Let's hope late. I'll be ready. One. To drop a couple blues in your drink. Listen. Yo.
I am from the future.
They all got stars in their eyes, bars isn't tight, and their heart ain't never as hard as the hype. I'm what you like, so SM, don't mind me dirty, let's get some pussy. I know you stash mad gash, why don't you introduce me to free? Nah, fuck a groupie, it's time. London switch rap for dance music and grime, and they told me Brighton was hot. Brum and Bristol all up in the scene. No disrespect, there's only Cambridge now seen. Middle East to the country, baby, hardest to please. Apart from Dike and Big Slang, they only really feeling Baxter and Key and man CUNY. Don't feel no way, nobody hating. Just what the fuck you doing isn't entertaining. Yeah, swagger daddy, can't jack it, cause soon as you lean it forwards, I'ma lean it backwards on the track. Shit, body motherfucker standard. A man ain't from where you from, you don't be rapping in my accent.
Guess who just got back from the boozer? Drinking himself into a stupor. Loser, living pissed up without a view for the future, but still stay a step ahead just like my shoes got. You wanna know the truth, bro? Pussy, weed and alcohol's the only things I do love. Plus I couldn't give two fucks, like having brewers drink while trying to choose up a cruise slut. It's raps Larry David, the hatred made me take it back to the basics. My tongue twists like them K-Swiss trainers, while these young pricks tongue kiss their mate's anus. I ain't trying to make it famous, I do it to escape, not for my name in the papers. Fuck the love of it, that ain't paying my wages. So if you don't know me, don't ask me for favors later.
Fuck the cliches, meet Jake the new Baron. Spit a 2-bar that renames your crew Sharon. You rappers move, I don't want your tunes, you have them. Loose cannon clashing at my gums, rocking crew patterns. But I don't do fashion, I do talent, do passion. Do tracks, do yaks to their backs, do spasms. Neck a few gallons of booze and lose balance. Hoof that and straight take off like your tune hasn't. There's a huge pack of crews rapping average. They couldn't get their shit out with a huge pack of laxatives. So you stand and grapple with your bodily deposits. My crew's back banging like the brothel in my closet. So please keep your mouth in the bottom of your pockets. When the CP's about, never bother with the gossip much. Hooking up phlegm, set it off with the Dr. Scott. Like B-slang or Mr. Constant, drop it raw.
You are now in tune to Dike Star delegates and contact play while Mr. Constant selects the breaks. Rowdy like a mental case on a lack of medication. That's except I don't don't fit like the threads I take. Anyway, contact play, spitting with delegates. Kick like that on back Bray, missing his elephant. No one's a bad influence, I miss the Melanis. No girls that won't speak to me, cause I'm a friend of his. We just sure everyday common or garden headedness. Some settle with kids, others are sexual terrorists. Or friends with benefits, depends on your opinion. If rap is your religion, I'm that heretic to wreck your kingdom. What you expect from this and that producer? I can tell it from the credits, I better ready the heavy future. You're now in tune to the old next level shit. Spit more better and with much less respect, bitch.
My name's me and I'm the geezer from the ground floor. Sort of sound down, snort and not about war. I'm not allowed poor, my dick takes the fucking piss. But I'd cut my wrist before I give up and love a bitch. Shit, I got drugs to sniff, big stuff to bloody shift. Big dubs to paint with my shit, cunts some fucking pricks. Split bunning in my room trapped in, planning tunes like I'm listening to New Jack Swing. I've had the truth, that's scream. It's dim lit and dark avenues, a shit stack of patterns with a bin bag of have to do's. Dick that I'm acting loose, it's piss flat the quack pig. I've been sick since piss man the captain and still average wanking. I live by the slug, I'ma find a fuck pig and have a dick behind the trunk. Mr. That's a cunt, stand up if you didn't like his stuff. Mouth shut and pull your fingers out your cunt.
Call me the comatose cosmonaut, copper pot cosmic. Break codes with a single thought. The Ice Age, Iron Man slowly thaws with his ogre jaw, standing so deep on the ocean floor. Break my face twitch and the way my brain ticks. Limb-legged hunchback billing 58 spliffs until my face splits. I spit bars that mean business like the shades of an agent in the Matrix. May stick the same disc on every playlist where you play shit cause every track's amazing. And when someone's like, who the fuck is this? It's a guaranteed fact that Mr. Scissor Tongue is playing. I'm moonwalking down your pavements, rocking hammers, crime fighting shoes and looking like a vagrant. Dancing with cavemen, still seem to bring some proper soulful rhythm and blues like the California Raisins.
It's the herd thirsty writer, cursing on dirty cider, puffing on some Durban, are certain to mercalize. You're immersed in the earth, slurp terps, blow fireballs. The way we living is like we're not even hireable. So being criminal certainly more desirable. You unclean cut than a set of surgical knives will do. I'm getting higher than burglars on a pergola, getting into your world and then sitting there and disturbing you until you start to switch cause you're thinking they're turning murderous. It's too late for you, some vultures done circled ya. I still fly, chilling with that turbulence. I live life, 1,000,001 purposes. The main to our service, a verbalist, stroke herbalist. I kill you inadvertently, triggering some emergency, then always think a pint. I'm not a doctor, why nurse that shit?
With no ability, they tried to see me blindfolded, walking the plank that leads to the sea. When I need herbs, like the third world needs rice, you need words. Like a mask in a bank hangs, fuck a mic. You can barely hold a conversation. My rhymes have got the power to move you like immigration. Never mistake him, I was born in the bass bin, mesmerized by the fucking snare that I'm chasing. Just waiting for my album to be released. Then my dick's up in your mouth like a swab from the police. Baroque is a beast, he'll degrade you like a strip search on some next shit. Like when you found out that your dick works. Your chance to spit first, my stance is stood perched. Your brain dead like your real name was Lurch. You switch up, used to love boom bap, but like a junkie hit dick cause you scared of the old track.
I've got thoughts running round my head like they're speeding. Fuck herbs, things could be much worse seeming. I'll never stop dreaming, type to stay believing, and naturally turn shit dark like an evening. I'll never take, close my eyes like I meditate. Generate a heavy stone, Rome hitting better tapes. Here to take the something with real hip hop, to let everyone know it's time like really big clocks tick. But don't talk, lose the plot like a needle. The ones that you see looking fucked up, them are people. And keep what I speak true, because the people make you wanna get up, go out and seek sequels. If I said I was a rapper, would you preconceive? But I bet you get it totally different to what is me. If you want name dropping, I'm BVAMC. Blow chunks of wisdom when I talk sickly. Yeah. I was scared of release, every sin barely redeemed. It never seemed fair, I just stare and perceive. And you expected me to care and believe from a chair when you're speaking, or care when I leave? Fuck off. Now how the fuck could I prepare to be free when my hair's clean shaved and I'm there on the street? Now are you staring at me? I've forgotten what a tramp is. Mad shit was lost in the bottom of my sandpit. That pissed me off, it's potluck and not the world's end. 14 months to get dumped by your girlfriend, I turned chauvinistic. Went ballistic, but never showed a bit of it, and learned where I did fit. It's business. Life took a piss when my wish list slipped through my fingertips and ripped into thin strips. I've been spitting since prison, so I sit crisp and dismiss these visions till my wig splits. It's just a consequence of what I do. Man, I'm a rapper slash criminal. What are you? Do you work a 9 to 5 in a flock of troops? Or are you walking down the line of forgotten youth? It's just a consequence of what I do. Man, I'm a rapper slash criminal. What are you? Do you work a 9 to 5 in a flock of troops? Or are you walking down a thin line of forgotten youth? I'm sorry that I broke the law, but you were smoking draw way before I clocked the open door. You know the score, I was lonely, broken poor, terrified of getting mesmerised by my sober thoughts. So, it's back to drinking again, with a qualified skill of how to think with a pen. The brink of my head assembled with a kink and a bend. The lingering stench of death as I'm sniffing again. This prisoner bled and shimmered with the glistening red. Wish I'd read instead of flicking through the pictures again. And yes, I guess stress does care when you're leaving. Screaming, scratching at the ceiling, never had a reason. Clever lad detaching from the meaning, staring round the cell that you're attacking your beliefs in. I'm packing what I need, and these are not adventures. I'm acting how I please, cause I've seen the consequences. It's just a consequence of what I do. Man, I'm a rapper slash criminal. What are you? Do you work a 9 to 5 in a flock of troops? Or are you walking down the line of forgotten youth? It's just a consequence of what I do. Man, I'm a rapper slash criminal. What are you? Do you work a 9 to 5 in a flock of troops? Or are you walking down a thin line of forgotten youth?
Young men with a mind for revenge need little encouragement. You, above all, should know the consequences of the life you choose.
Consequences. I hope you understand. Finance, the fucking parent. I hate you.
Consequences, life or death sentence. I'm watching time.
You look up anything that frightens you.
Embrace fate with open eyes.
I hope you understand. Fuck face.
Time to talk now, the superintendent's gone.
But what do you expect me to be? Fish in the air the way you want me? Do what we tell you. Think what we tell you. Say what we tell you. Squawk. Be a fucking parrot. I hate you for putting me in here.
You put yourself in here.
Everyone trying to be tripe, never face the consequences. You probably only get a month for minor offenses.
Morph into any shape, be a floor separate, torture is every day. But I'm getting paid more than your penny wage. I let my head engage war on an empty page. I better generate more than you better be. Talk to my pen and say more than my head can take. I'm fucked, sitting in this room with a different view, and this is due to the tube I've been sniffing through. And is it true? If you live like a vampire, life backfires like a night with a crap flyer. Well, that's a risk that I'm willing to take. I sit in a state and my face says, give me a break. I dig in my crates of drum and bass, missing the days when I lived to play the killers at the biggest of raves. But now I've hit an age, much as reminiscing is great. I've refused to be a victim in this history cave. I live in this place and literally I think it's a game where continues cost nothing if you're willing to play. So I smoke skunk so much that my throat's fucked. I show love, go nuts till I'm grown up. No love could ever take away the stupid feeling that most chicks are aliens and James is human being. Morph into any shape, me and floor separate. Torture is every day, boredom I levitate. Pausing and pressing play, snorting to meditate. Force swinging mental case, born into center stage. Poor but I'm getting paid more than your penny wage. I let my head engage, war on an empty page. I bet I generate more than you've ever made. Talk to my pen and say more than my head can take. I walk to my death and cause water to separate. Lords of the heavens ain't sure if I'll get a place. Clawing a weapon as I gawp at the devil's face. Sawing a metal chain, sure that they'll never break. 4-letter second name taught me to get away. I crawl into bed and lay snoring the Zeds away. Caught nicking lemonade in stores I was 10 or 8. But anyway, I'm less and made more reaching every day. Soar to the Everglades, I talk stories and let them change. Forcing the letter straight, scoring the sentence made. More sick than getting AIDS, surely you're me, never mate. I desecrate your beat and morph into any shape. me and floor separate. Torture is every day, boredom I levitate. Pausing and pressing play, snorting to meditate. Thought swinging mental case, born into center stage. Poor but I'm getting paid more than your penny wage. I let my head engage, war on an empty page. I bet I generate more than you've ever made. Talk to my pen and say more than my head can take.
Fucking hell, this is long.
So best beware.
1,000 echoes. Microphone. Yo. Come for you. Run.
Yeah, I'm a self-searching man, at least I thought I was in those days. I'm okay, but still I slaughter loads of cocaine. They say it's down to mistrust, abandonment and self-hate. I stare them in the eye and cry that fuck them if it felt great. I struggle in myself, place a bubble built around my life. And if I haven't been a part of nothing in my pounding mind, fuck it, I'll just sit within a grin and pick another time. And distance in a mixed of gin and substance in my fucking life. Nothing knows the love inside. Feel it but the valve is clogged, pissing out the liquid by the thousand to the fountain pot. And none of your umbrellas could resist the muddy pounding drop. Every dripping tear and all the shouting in this house I've lost. So try breaking in and see how far your candle burns. Pitch black forever in this mountain of abandoned words. Mismatch of tenants in a crowded vegetated patch. Staring at the rusty jerry can again, I take a match. One simple weed smoking alcoholic tosser. One little key opens out your options proper. Stomp on the beat, talk shit and down the vodka. Stop living weak, own a house and see the doctor. One simple weed smoking alcoholic tosser. One little key opens out your options proper. Stomp on the beat, talk shit and down the vodka. Stop living weak, own a house and see the doctor. Until the flames collapse, I'll comfort in the heat. I know it takes a man to slap a drunkard to his feet, but I'm tired. The truth say the facts display abandoned health, but whose brain is whose mate? I can't be asked to slap myself. It's never my fault. I've come to terms with my denial. It seems to be the only thing that serves my custom up a smile. To breathe beneath the sober thing that burns enough to comfort sin. Before I'm rich and bubbling, I'm eating out the fucking bin. So fuck a normal way with corners, I'm just walking straight. Fuck a spoon, fuck a knife, I'm all about the fork of fate. Walking round my orchid makes the weep outside its doorstep and force stress deep inside a portion of my boring head. I was pulled out with forceps. I didn't wanna leave the womb, I didn't wanna see the truth, I didn't wanna breathe. Cause it's a disgusting mistrusting dustbin. We sit fucked in lusting for drug fixes, fits lust and nothing. One simple weed smoking alcoholic tosser. One little key opens out your options proper. Stomp on the beat, talk shit and down the vodka. Stop living weak, own a house and see the doctor. One simple weed smoking alcoholic tosser. One little key opens out your options proper. Stomp on the beat, talk shit and down the vodka. Stop living weak, own a house and see the doctor.
Did you ever have the feeling you was being watched?
I need to find a place that's nice, escape from the Cambridge lights, cause the brain cells died in my crazy mind, and it feels like shite as I'm living out a stranger's life. I don't know, I'm just saying there's a better way, better days, much better ways to get led astray. I'm just trying to get my head engaged, stay ahead of pain, but I guess things never change. The best thing's but a step away, and that's to get a second play, ripping sets up and getting paid. Big your chest up and celebrate, oh whatever mate, come and be a tenant as I demonstrate. Face the evidence and get away, taste the medicine I generate and let it spray, cause your basic irrelevance is wet and gay. I'm fast paced in developing a clever phrase. Yeah, Dirty Dike, B109. Check, check. Yeah, check. So as the rain pours, I'm still stuck in the same thoughts, brains torn, clutching a chainsaw. I'm just keeping your stage warm, something I crave, something I'd love to get paid for. But I'm stuck in the pub with a glass and I'm fucked, saying I'm in touch with my mates more. Plus staying in the paint storm takes more time than you may thought. Climbing the gates or writing your name, fame, hype at late night, the same type of butterfly state as stage fright. So say hi, my name's Dike, and I'm the same guy today as I was when my mate died. And it ain't like I hate life, I'm just gambling stakes high, shaking the same dice, random ways, in a vandal insane mind. Dine at my table, there's candles and stage lights. Man, I float like a shit,
and I sting like a pistol.
I leave streets covered in my deep yellow thick stuff.
It stinks like piss.
That's cause it is piss.
It's the sick business, sick sticky piss tits.
Piss pits filled with fish piss and dick piss.
Shit piss, pickle piss, pause from my mistress.
666 piss man, lord of the sickness.
Walk with a piss sword drawn for your sisters.
So Merry Pissmas
and a pissy New Year.
And drink some more piss if your piss is too clear.
From warm to cold, I pour my gold.
And don't waste piss on a porcelain hole. Piss on me,
piss on Dike,
piss on Mr. Key.
It's the pisser man pissing on the fishes in the sea.
Piss, love and unity.
Piss fuck abusively.
Cause when it comes to piss,
it's nothing new to me.
Cause I piss as much as is humanly possible.
And piss is enough to remove any obstacle.
Hit a piss party, nothing is this raw. A 40 40k piss rig, rocking to piss core. Piss man,
straight shocking out on a piss floor.
and there's no stopping till his cock's in a piss whore.
But fuck if his dick's sore, it guzzle a bit more. What the fuck do you think he was rubbing his tits
Hey,
for?
what you on about?
Who, me?
Yeah, you little cunt.
I'm on about piss and pus, trust I'm a bit of rough.
Is it rough? Me too, licking up seafood. I'm sick as fuck swimming in a bucket of
Or
beef
sniffing
stew.
up cheek glue with my see-through pants on, wallowing a pit full of second-hand tampons.
And this is sweaty man hands on, wet as your nuts on. My face in a knicker drawer, getting my wank
So what you on about?
Apart from the fact I'm a prick,
Piss, partial to splash on your nips, smashing your hips. Bastards get slapped with a fish, and still aren't half as attractive as this bitch.
so please swallow mine. Rotten guys, grease on the mind.
So she's on the beatbox, keys on the rhyme.
And Dirty Dike will spread grease from behind.
These guys are demented, speaking these rhymes and we meant it.
It's the best shit coming fresh from the cesspit. Sucking on your right tit.
Mr. Key and Dike shit.
You know you fucking like it.
Right kids, what I'm on about's birds with their knockers out, shocking out, not dropping out of their rotten mouth.
And what I'm not on about is fine hoes.
Fuck nice clothes, man, I'm just a wino.
What you on about?
Well, I'll be fucked if I know. I make girls think that I'm such a nice bloke, but slut don't trust the psycho.
Plus a pyro, I
Sell drugs, fuck the gyro.
Let's have a nice long piss. Piss in your face.
Felt like I was swimming through a ditch of syringes, and I ain't trying to beg a bitch for forgiveness. She ain't a bitch, though it's just easier to kiss this goodbye when it's sprinkled in some mean unrealistics. Misogynistic, call it what you see fit. I call it beating out my feelings like I need this. You call it everything you ever wanna be, cause if I bet you're watching someone, then I bet you're watching me. Don't even think about the quest before you see. I ain't bitter, I ain't stressed, in fact I'm better off as me. Guesstimated sentence of a beast. Serve at 25 to life and never got released. Work with any side I'd like to bed and got deceived. What do you mean you felt a pest to me and you could barely breathe? Listen please, we're separated visions of a dream, but we both know the truth and it was better that I leave. You didn't love yourself enough, that's unattractive. Except the times you took the drugs and cried and done a backflip. You used to lie for love and hide it like a bad trick. So what the fuck was I to us, the kindness or the madness? I live a life that's simply climbing, I'm about this. And I haven't got the time to be the loudest mouth to shout this. You said you're proud of me, I doubt you know what proud is. Cause since then I've bounced and what I found's had me astounded. I used to write about how happy and how sad you made me. You'd call me arrogant while sat about all powder scrapey. I saw a pattern attach and imagined our baby. And like a coward I just sat and acted sour cagey. You say I'm lazy, mad, angry and I'm power crazy. Damn right, I'm everything you say without an ounce of maybe. Look how you hate me now for smacking what this planet gave me. I hope you know it doesn't actually fucking matter lately.
this is my self-portrait, wrapped up warm in my North Face, gliding through storms and doorways and rhyme till my jaw breaks. Sure mate, a vision of me with the television smashed and the sizzling beef, and I'm steady living trapped in the rhythm and beat, and my head is spinning smacked up hitting the weed. And I guess it isn't bad if it helps me adjust, but I tell you it's mad when it delves in my trust and affects it. So that's a lesson, mate, use it. Seems that I have to be depressed to make music. Unless my fate's cubic, I'll break out the surface. Never play stupid, my guessing game's worthless. As I stepped on the wet arranged dirt, it's a lot more certain I never played her kids. One step ahead of my definite loss, trying to fight my battle but the weapon is blocked. Am I ever gonna be the main game or a weather turner? Never gonna be my own brain or a clever learner. I pedal further to make heads turn. I'm hooked like a maggot or a baked dead worm. So is this hatred, happiness or maybe fake? Confused by my life but I play the game and stay the same. Insane in my crazy brain and paint my name on walls just to claim the fame is plainly lame. I can't find my reflection, the puddle's been clouded. Blind from deception, another kid frowning. Why must I step with the rubble and the sand dunes? My mind seems fucked from the trouble and the bad news. My dad used to say to keep sane. Keep up James and don't live the clean way. But he's blatantly strange, faking his ways from a crazy age. I watched him pacing the way, chasing the pathways, lost with the lights out, raving with classmates, cost of a life now. The lessons learned by the fresher burned victims. I once beat a kid to the ground and I kicked him. Switched the sickness to friends and favours. Strong as a shield when I bend your sabres. Free from the jail, the dark and Darth Vader. Tarnish my past, live fast and laugh later. This is dark, my answer scarce paper. Grasping the last chamber, enhance my heart's neighbour. And that's my soul or my brain, or the golden maze of my swollen veins, or my body parts drenched in the rain as the lorries pass. Motorway stains stay fake like a Bobby's mask. Got to pass out this rap in a sore state. Love to be free but I'm trapped in my portrait. Yeah, I'm a self-searching man, at least I thought I was in those days. I'm okay, I suppose, but still I slaughter loads of cocaine. They say it's down to mistrust, abandonment and self-hate. I stare them in the eye and cry that fuck them if it felt great. I struggle in myself, place a bubble built around my life. And if I haven't been a part of nothing in my pounding mind, then fuck it, I'll just sit within a grin and pick another time. And distance in a mix of gin and substance in my fucking life. Nothing knows the love inside. Feel it but the valve is clogged, pissing out the liquid by the thousand to the fountain pot. And none of your umbrellas could resist the muddy pounding drop. Every dripping tear and all the shouting in this house I've lost. So try breaking in and see how far your candle burns. Pitch black forever in this mountain of abandoned words. Mismatch of tenants in a crowded vegetated patch. Staring at the rusty jerry can again, I take a match. One simple weed smoking alcoholic tosser. One little key opens out your options proper. Stomp on the beat, talk shit and down the vodka. Stop living weak, own a house and see the doctor. One simple weed smoking alcoholic tosser. One little key opens out your options proper. Stomp on the beat, talk shit and down the vodka. Stop living weak, own a house and see the doctor. Until the flames collapse, I'll comfort in the heat. I know it takes a man to slap a drunkard to his feet, but I'm tired. The crew say the facts display abandoned health, but whose brain is whose mate? I can't be asked to slap myself. It's never my fault, I've come to terms with my denial. It seems to be the only thing that serves my custom up a smile. Breathe beneath the sober thing that burns enough to comfort sin. Before I'm rich and bubbling, I'm eating out the fucking bin. So fuck a normal way with corners, I'm just walking straight. Fuck a spoon, fuck a knife, I'm all about the fork of fate. Walking round my orchid makes the weep outside his doorstep and force stress deep inside a portion of my boring head. I was pulled out with forceps. I didn't wanna leave the womb, I didn't wanna see the truth, I didn't wanna breathe, cause it's a disgusting, mistrusting dustbin. We sit fucked in, lusting for drug fixes.